and welcome to the first streaming by lawnbowlsgiftshop.com.au. We're streaming live from Musgrave Hill Bowls Club, the men's A-grade singles final. Trevor Love here, and with me, expert, world-class, A-grade champion, world champion, Ryan Bester.
How you going, Lovey? Yep. When you lose the first round of the club singles, then you get to commentate the finals. So, and like you say, Lovey, thanks to our sponsor, lawnbowlsgiftshop.com.au. Some awesome shirts on there. Go check out the website. And get a couple of shirts for you and your friends. Now, this should be a cracking match. So this is just the second end of the trial ends. Also, we got Sean Baker. Everyone knows Sean. I think he has the most Queensland titles, represented Australia, versus Dean Drummond. He's a New Zealand squad member. Been at the club for quite a few years. Won the Australian triples just a couple of years ago. And our marker is our president, Richard Happy, which will do a great job. So really looking forward to this one, Trevor.
Absolutely, Ryan. And of course, the New Zealand connection with Richard. So there could be a bit of bias in this marking. We never know.
We'll have to keep checking the cameras.
Yes,
there's no bias.
We might have to go for a couple of bunker calls, maybe.
So this is our first time using the YouTube channel. So if you want to make any comments, please subscribe to the page. It'll just take about 5 minutes, and you'll be able to comment. You can ask me and Trevor anything. We'll do our best to answer our questions. Everyone likes to know what type of bowls competitors are using. So Sean Baker, he's using size 4 Hensley Dreamline XGs. And Dean Drummond with the black and white bowls, good kiwi colors. 3.5 Aero Optimas.
Absolutely. And two outstanding competitors, of course, Dean and Brownie have won our open pairs for 3 years now, I think.
Yep,
right?
3 years in a row. Dean Drummond's led for Peter Brown, won the club pairs.
And both very accomplished bowlers in their own right. Of course, both playing for our Premier League side and Division 1 side. This should be an absolute cracker of a game.
And the winner of this game will represent the Musgrave Pelicans Sunday at the Champion of Champions, I think at Club Rabina. And that's where the top side is playing tomorrow. So whoever wins will have a good look at the greens for Sunday and pen it tomorrow afternoon.
Absolutely. So we've got the shaking of hands, and it looks like Dean's going to be first to use the kitty. All the best to both players.
A lot of excitement at the club for this game. There'll be a big crowd down the side. It's one of the best places to play here at Musgrave. Always great support here. Down the side, there'll be a lot of noise, and of course cheering for both players.
Yes, sorry, I'm not there, guys, but I'm going to be stuck here with you, right? I'll have to be a little bit quieter.
Okay, before the first ball, Lovey, who do you got? And the score?
I've got Sean Baker in a very close one. My double is 25-24.
Yeah, we've come up with good thing we're doing doubles here, $5. I think probably sold them all, so
touch it to start with.
A lot of excitement at the club.
And they've gone very well, Ryan. I think they've nearly just about sold out with the doubles.
Now, for Love You, Musgrave, this is one of the best greens on the Gold Coast. It has been for years and years, and it's running a treat. We had a lot of rain early on in the year, but it'll probably be running a good 15 seconds. The clubhouse side, it's always just a little bit straighter than we'll call, I guess, the road side. It always has a nice huge bend that most players like to play on.
And with the southeaster coming up a bit, the wind will have a little bit of play.
It's never windy here, Trevor.
No, we're only just called Windy Hill for nothing, are we?
Now, Trevor, you're a life member here. How many years have you been a member of the club?
Absolutely, Ryan. Yes, I first joined the club. I came from Cunnamulla as a teacher, and I first joined the club in 1984. So I'm a bit of an old fart, you'd say.
That's the year I was born, so 40 years. So the players are settling in quite well. Both these
Absolutely.
players usually have a Friday afternoon roll up about this time. There's always a friendly fours game on here at the club Friday afternoon, so they'll know these conditions quite well. Dean just dropping after a really good opener, drawing a touch. He dropped his the next two short. So if Bakes can sit Dean's bowl or just cover it up, he's gonna be winning the first end. But he's kind of
dropping a bit short.
Yep.
Might be some early nerves.
Yes. Just got a message that our audio might be a bit quiet, so obviously first time we're going to get everything sorted.
Good, eh?
Sorry, I'm talking Canadian. Dean,
Dean's
he just has to
coming
navigate
in.
that
He's
ball.
coming in. Oh, Dino.
This shows how great that side's drawing. They're just coming in so
Beautiful
nice.
draw.
It's the best time playing on the Gold Coast. June, July, and August. The greens are always at their best, where balls should be played nice and quick and wide.
And when we get that beautiful Gold Coast winter weather of fine days and cool nights, sensational place to play.
So, does Bakes try to sit this ball for 4?
Well,
No, he's
No.
changing. He didn't want to. No, sorry, not 4. That was a bad commentary.
Just drawing
by me.
the other. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to
Yeah.
say, where do you see 4 shots
Yeah.
there, right?
And that, so,
I dare say it's a 1 to Sean, but
Yep.
let's see what Richard puts up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Won the Bakes. So in the semi-final, Sean beat Peter Brown in a very good
Yes.
game.
I
And
had the pleasure of marking that game, right? It
Yep.
was again another great game.
And Dean Drummond beat a Musgrave legend and Mark Spring, who won the singles 3 times in a row, probably about 8, 9, 10 years ago. But yeah, Mark, great singles player.
Yes, a long time Gold Coast side.
Yeah.
I remember in my early days playing Mark when he played for Canungra
Ooh, there's a good pizza shop in Canungra.
and the
And
pie
there's
shop.
a pie shop, yeah. Yeah, I drew, me and Bakes drew first rounds. And there's no seeding or anything here. We do
No.
all our draws on a live stream so everyone can see it, which is very good. And we had huge numbers for the singles, so always supports the club members. Love the bowls here at Musgrave, and all the club championships are very well supported.
Oh, looks like Dean's coming in nice here.
Well, my analogy is singles is your first 2 bowls. You have to get one of them closed, put the pressure on your opponent.
Good reply by Sean.
Yep, great connection. You just see how much that side is turning.
It's got a good turn on it, hasn't it?
Yeah, I can see that flag. It's blowing right across the green, so that side's going to be huge as long as this wind keeps up.
Yep. Dean sticking with the narrow side.
Yep. Slots it in for 2, I think.
Could be. I'd say so. Sure, right.
Good line here, I think, Trev. Just has to
Oh,
run the
yeah,
journey, though.
A little bit more run would do him.
All
As I say on the green, a grunt more would have done you, mate.
right. Okay, big chance here for Dean. If he can, draw a toucher here, he'll really force Bakes probably to have a drive and try to kill
Absolutely.
the end. And if he misses, you get an early 3 or a 4 here. He's jogging up after it, which is always a good sign.
Yep. Oh, and a great bowl.
Just doesn't want to set up a target. Yeah, I think Bakes a lot. What's Bakes in now? He's going to play the narrow side. Just try and land one of the bowls of the jack. It's a good bowl, but you had to, he had to give that bowl a chance, and it's not good. Early days in the game when you don't quite have. It's like tennis. You want to break early before people get into the rhythm. So
that's it, isn't it? And it's quite often whoever does that first break can get that early start, which makes them more comfortable. They ease into the game easier.
All right, that's a free kick here for Dean.
Chance for an early fall. Oh, is he here?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
He's in, so that's at least 3. We'll see what the 4th one is. Yep, early 4 for Dean Drummond.
Big 4. Oh, so an early start for Dean. 5-0.
4-1, I think. I think Bakes got 1 the first end.
Oh, sorry, Bakes got 1, wasn't it? Yes.
Yeah, well, Bakes won't play too many ends like that, so.
No, very unlike Bakes.
He's doing a great job here. So, Sean, he's our club coach here. Me and him work in the Bulls office, and we share a lot of duties as well. He's very good on the computer and selecting. He's a Queensland legend, skips for Queensland. He's been at the club for a few years. And Dean Drummond moved over from New Zealand. Obviously, Australia's probably the best place in the whole world for bowls, and his bowls has gone to that next level. Won the Australian triples with Peter Brown and Roger Stevens, which is a huge effort. You have to win the Queensland titles and off to the Australian ones. And he's got himself into a New Zealand squad, so you never know. Hopefully in a few years, maybe we'll see him in a black shirt.
Absolutely, unless he becomes nationalised.
Yes.
We do have a standing argument at the club here with Dean. He's a Kiwi, as we all know. And in state of origin, he barracked for New South Wales.
Yep.
What a shame. But a great guy.
Must be a little bit tricky out there. The boys are just trying to settle into the pace of the green and in the turn. This is the first to 25 up. A bit of unders and overs there, but that's the closest so far. Bakes will have a good visual. He just has to get his ball in between the back one and the front one's a Dean, which he has.
Just coming around nice, isn't he?
Very good. He wants to hide it a bit. Yeah, that's a great shot. So I think Dean, just asking how much room he has to draw. That's the only shot he has on. Has to slow down and turn here. I think he's just running.
Just ran.
Well, there's a big thing. If you get if you drop a big end, you just want to win that next end. So if Bakes can draw this for 2, kind of negates the 4 he just dropped, and
absolutely
almost back to square. Which mentally, singles a very mental game. It's just shot for shot. Little moments like this in the game helps out.
Comes in nice.
So yeah, that's 2.
Got to be 2.
4-3. Yeah, it's a little battles in singles, little momentums, and when you can get one up on your opponent. Yeah. So I think one of our great sponsors here, Gold Coast Commercial Real Estate. You can see the flag up there. Sponsor a lot of our tournaments. So you can't run clubs and all that without sponsors. So we thank everyone who does support bowls, and especially the Musgrave Pelicans.
That's right. And Steve O'Connell does a great job in that commercial real estate on the Gold Coast. And has supported Musgrave for many years now, so we really do appreciate him. Nice bowl coming in here from Dean. A little bit long. Boys are still settling in with their weight, I think.
Yeah, it's not like them to have a couple loose balls like that. But that's the great thing about the outdoor game. It always changes.
Absolutely, and we'll see it change throughout this game as well as we get later on. The green will start standing up and slowing down.
That's a great correction there from Bakes.
Beautiful correction.
Finds the center line as well.
And he does it so easy, so effortlessly.
Oh, pretty good reply here.
Dino.
Will it get down?
Dino.
Yeah. The boys are just teasing us with their first two balls. Boy, you heard the phone in the background. Hopefully no one's pulling her pennant tomorrow.
Yeah. Yes, that's our big worry at this stage of a Friday night, isn't it?
So, Bake switching to the backhand.
Oh, is he coming in?
Oh, this
Sean
is class
Baker.
now.
What a bowl. Well appreciated by the spectators too.
Yep, tomorrow, Musgrave, we have 8 open gender pennant teams and Division 1 men and ladies. So, well, about 120 players playing for the club every Saturday, which is great to see. Now, Trevor, I gotta say this. You're leading the players ladder in your division after 4 games, so hopefully you can keep that up tomorrow.
If we can, mate. I mean, there's been a little change in our side, unfortunately, due to unavailabilities.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got to, I leave my undefeated rink and skip on one of the next door rinks. So, but hopefully we can still maintain our undefeated run.
Yeah, Bowls Link, it's a great invention from Bowls Australia, and it's good that Bowls Queensland's now running it, where you can get results up to date, see how all the players are going, and it really makes being a Bowls manager your life a lot easier, where you can see how everyone is progressing. It's very easy to get the scores.
Absolutely, it's a great tool that Bowls Queensland has picked up, and we're very much on board with it now on the Gold Coast. And it's so interesting to have a look each week as an individual. You can go in, you can have a look at the player ladder, you can have a look at the ladder, you can look at how everyone's gone.
Yeah, previously, on a Monday you get the thing from the district, just how each club did, and that was it. So it's really good that you can see. You can also see, the scores and rink scores of your opponents that you look forward to playing next week.
Absolutely.
So I think Dean here play the forehand, just trying to draw a shot. If he tickles the jack, might be able to score 2.
Yep. I have to take his grass still. That hand's playing wide. Oh, coming in nice. Might be just on the outside. Oh, Dean.
It's a great effort, though.
Great effort.
Good end from the boys. And Wonder Bakes, 4-4. Race to 21 now.
25, I believe, though.
Yeah, it was 4-4, though, so...
Oh, yes.
21 shots to go. I think it's great too, playing on Friday afternoon. I think a lot of members knock off work, come down here, enjoy the club's facilities. The club, we're just in the process of doing some major renovations. So a new coffee shop's going to open up in the next week or two. And then over the next few months, we're going to be enhancing the club for our members, to really spruce up the club and make it a great hospitality venue, not just for bowls, but to come in, have a meal, have a bit of a play.
And that is it. And we've got all our lovely social activities around, rather than just bowls. You can come and play bingo. You can come and play poker. There was quite a rock up here this afternoon playing poker.
Yeah, and trivia on a Wednesday night. Wednesday night's a huge night at the club.
Absolutely huge night in trivia.
So if you're
love the trivia night.
Yeah, if you're on the Gold Coast, and make sure you pop into Musgrave and see our facilities and have a game of bowls. We have bowls Monday through Friday during the week, social bowls. Trevor, you help out in the bowls office Thursday. We had about 96 players playing.
96
triples
on this Thursday, but quite often, mate, we can get over the 100.
Yeah.
It's quite a popular afternoon, Thursday afternoon, men's triples. Oh, Dino.
And then you won. The jackpot is maxed out at $1,000 on
Yes.
Thursday, so it has to go off at some point soon. So if you're visiting, come down and have a game of triples on the Thursday afternoon here at Musgrave.
And yes, and it's this time of year we get quite a lot of visitors. We really appreciate them. We welcome them with open arms. They come and have a good game, and I think a couple of visitors went home with some money on Thursday, if I remember rightly.
Oh, Bakes, just getting past there. He was trying just to draw a toucher, but end up in a very good spot. Dean, he's a very deliberate player. Does the same pre-shot routine every bowl. Good timing for any Kiwis tuning in. 5:30 at night, Friday night.
Oh yes, it would be, wouldn't it?
Just running a bit quick.
Oh,
We'll
just
get
around
the
the
turn.
back still, yeah. Not sure who might have shot there, Ryan.
I think
it's very close.
I think Bakes would.
He's definitely got the jack high bowl, hasn't he?
Dean, he only has one bowl in the head, so he for sure can't be attacking and just be a dead draw. Bakes, I think, just be looking to draw a bit of a toucher. Probably sit for two. If he's a bit heavy, he might be able to make three to bring the back one in, but we'll give Dean a bit more room.
Oh, he's dying nicely.
The only thing is he doesn't want to
dying too quick. Oh, no. Top effort, though.
Yep. So Dean, he can't play anything too risky in here. I think he'd just be looking to draw the shot. If he loses one, it's 5-4.
Yes, there'd be a risk if he did play his forehand, as some of us lower division bowlers would probably look at. They'd want to bump their own bowl up. But the risk, of course, is moving that kitty back to Sean's back bowl.
Yeah. They'll play it too much and getting your ball out and dropping a 2 or 3. Ones don't kill you in singles. It's a long go to 25, so in any game, dropping a 1 is never too bad. And obviously, with the bunch hoop, he just wasn't up. He could have tapped his own ball up for 1. So it's a good bounce back from Sean after dropping that 4.
Absolutely. And so he now might hit the front.
So they've played 5 ends, and Bakes has won 4. Dean's only won 1, but it's only 5-4. It'll be a good pace this game. Both players play quite quick, and it's not going to be too much.
Yes, poor old Richard, after his knee operation, he might have to keep moving.
Yep, fairly good opener there.
Good start.
So both playing different sides of the rink. Dean opting for the straighter route to the jack, while Bakes is playing the big wide side. Just lacking a bit, so
Yeah, just a little bit of those unders and overs again.
see if Dean can make the first correction. Yep,
Oh, nice correction here.
that's a great ball.
Oh, great bowl, Dean.
Yeah. Another thing in singles, the second ball is crucial. Whoever can make that first correction. Now all the pressure's back on the Bakes. It's got about a foot to draw the shot.
Just ducked on him. But had definitely the weight for the trail there, Ryan, didn't he?
Yeah, he could have landed the ball, trail the jack for 2. Not too bad, gave the ball a chance. That's what you want to do. Here comes Dean. Yep,
Oh,
that's a great ball.
great bowl.
He's a bit unlucky that it crossed the line. So Bakes, he can have a drive here and try to get the 2 balls out. Obviously, he'll give Dean quite a bit of room, but you never know in bowls. At least he'll reduce the count. Or he can just play the same way as his last, sit the ball for 1, or if he can get that jack, he could hold a really good 3. So depends what he's confident at. No, he's going
Going
quick.
positive. Yep.
Clipped his front one out, so it's a bit interesting. The one end that this is the third end going this way, and Dean's got a 4, and he's probably 90% chance he's going to draw for 3 here. So that'll be something that Sean will look at coming back this way to make those adjustments.
You can see by the trees in the back that wind is still playing a part. Behind the players, the way they're playing now.
Okay, Dino.
Coming in nice.
Yep,
yes,
well
he's
done.
Made the 3. Like we said, set up for a crackerjack game. No one's going. I don't think you're going to see anyone running away with this one, right?
No, I'm going to go. The final score is going to be 25-22. That'll be my prediction. Oh, he's lost the jack.
Oh, Dino. Interesting. Probably gave it a little bit more, hoping the wind's going to pull it up.
Yeah.
But just managed to keep rolling.
If you are watching at home, maybe do a share on Facebook. It's our first time doing a live stream, and I'm sure a lot of people want to watch a cracking game of bowls on a Friday afternoon, so that'd be well appreciated if you can share this. And subscribe to our YouTube page for all our future bowls games.
Another good start by Dean.
Yep. It was a bit short. Just being on that line, it's a visual for person on the mat. And so it's always a bit harder when you can't see the jack, even though you do have a little bit of room. So you can see the flag, our sponsor's flag just in the background. You can see how much it is swirling around there. If anyone wants to come and play at Musgrave, we're holding a $20,000 quick-fire fours tournament, October 10th and 11th. We got 2 greens full. We got 28 teams looking for 14 more. Yeah, $6,000 first prize. You'll play a fours game, and then split up, play 2 pairs games, and then a fours game to finish. So if anyone wants entries, can email the club, and we'll make sure that we get you in our first tournament. $20,000 total prize money. Should be a great weekend in October. All right, see if Dean can add that little bit. Try really nail the jack, put some pressure on Sean, but just falling still a bit short. So still a few feet here. You'd think that Bakes would get one of the next 2 in here.
One would think, hey. Great touch draw bowler, Sean. Here he comes, just a little bit of lack of weight.
Got our first comments. So thank you very much, Dean Tucker, for tuning in. This is where, from the mat, it'll look really ugly for Bakes here. Like, he's got the big hoop draw, but his first 3 balls wouldn't give him too much confidence. So Dean probably doesn't want to open anything up on that forehand. Bakes loves playing singles here. We have a big Easter singles tournament each year. 2 years ago, Bakes lost the final, and this year he lost the semi-final of it. So there he goes. I don't think it's gonna get around here.
It's got the weight, has it?
Can you go back door? Might have saved 1. We can see how that wind, 7 of the 8 balls were short.
True.
That in. So yeah, I think it's
one
just
more
one.
to Dean.
8-5.
A little tiny break. So we'll see if Sean can pick up coming back this way.
Well, also the jack's very important in the game. So last time coming this way, it was probably 2 foot short of the tee, and this one's right on the tee. So Dean wants to play that longer jack against Sean. Yep, and first ball pressure back on. And first change of the game. So Bakes is going, well, Dean's played best 2 ends coming this way, playing the straighter side, so he's going to hop on that side. And that's just the experience that Sean has, recognizing that, yes, you do have to make a change. And look at that. It's a good first ball. So he's doing some wonderful coaching here at the club. We have a couple juniors and a couple kids from our local Aquinas College coming next week. So the club is very looking forward to getting some junior program going. So if anyone is out there watching or knows anyone young on the Gold Coast who wants to try the game out, come see me, and you get some best coaching from myself and Sean Baker.
Oh, yes, nice hit by Sean.
See, that's just great tactics there from Sean. He could recognize that he probably wasn't drawing as good as Dean, so change it up, and he will obviously find his draw very shortly, but this puts all the pressure back on Dean now. It's a pretty good effort here from Dino.
Nice reply.
Probably just a bit short, but it's a pretty good second.
Yeah.
We can see out the window here where Richard is saying that Dean Drummond has the shot.
Very interesting to see.
We can see from coming this way, me and Trevor, we can see out our lovely office window here. From my eye, I would say Bakes, but Richard is right there.
Yes, I'd have to concur, Ryan. Definitely by my eye, I would say definitely Sean, but Richard definitely disagrees with us.
We'll find out in about 72 seconds. It's very interesting that neither player didn't come and have a look. Well, that is the shot.
That's got to be the shot now, yes.
So Paulie still has probably about 3 feet of room. But obviously, drawing close to the ditch is never easy. So.
Playing positive to that bowl, is he?
Oh. We got probably a bit of a fortunate result there, but got a jack in the ditch, so his toucher will hold one.
I dare say.
It's not a bad tactic. It's quite hard drawing a ditch that close, so he could have got the ball there, get the jack in the ditch clean, but a bit of a fortunate result, but it'll be 1 to Sean.
Dean having a look, but conceding.
Like I said, it's good experience there from Sean, noticing that he had to switch it up, change his hands, play a bit more aggressive, and got the job done that end.
Absolutely.
Yeah, our President Richard, he had a knee operation probably about 2 months ago, I'd say.
Yes.
So it's great to see him back playing pennant, skipping aside as well.
That's right. He skips one of our ranks in our div, and again, performing very well. We've got a very good side. I'm very happy with the selectors.
Thank you, Trevor.
Except for this week, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But no, we will endeavour to do our best, as all our Pelicans do. As a past president, I've always been very proud of the way our membership supports and tries their best for the club.
Yeah. No, it's a very special club. The feeling between all the members and everyone cheers for each other. It's very good. A lot of good people here at Musgrave.
Absolutely, Ryan. We're very well known as a friendly club. We're a welcoming club.
And always the best supporters. Even when I wasn't playing here, whenever you played Musgrave, you knew that you were up against 13, 12 players in the crowd. So
yes,
it's great. Love our bowls here on the hill. I think generally, like myself, I like to play the wide side, but I think Sean was saying it's probably just a little bit too difficult in the windy conditions. So opting to switch, which has
proved very helpful for him at present. Looks like it's a good decision to have made.
Yep. Plus, Dean was playing good there, so he had the whole hand to himself. So now he's got to combat Sean's bowls there. So you can just see how a bit straighter, and the wind is quite swirly at the moment. So now this is where Dean could play a bit more aggressive. He could try to pop that through the hole and hold 3, or just try to draw the shot.
Coming up, is it just holding out? It's coming now. It's coming now.
That's a great shot there.
Well
from
done,
Dean.
Dean.
You might have made 3 out of that. And now
I dare say so.
all the pressure here is on Sean. He's going to have to switch to the big swinging hand. Yeah, that was a great shot from, and he played perfect weight, because I think if he got onto the ball, he probably had enough weight to push it out to hold at least 2, possibly a 3. So
True.
just a great shot there.
And there's lovely pictures there showing the track of the bowl. Beautiful.
It's good. You saw Dean's dad tuning in from New Zealand, so it's always great for live streaming. So everyone's got friends all over the world can watch. Look at this shot here from Bakes.
Oh, Bakes has got a great reply.
Just has to stop. No matter if it's shot or not, that's a great shot.
Fabulous reply.
But even if Dean's holding 1, he can be unlucky to get his own, where he's got a good chance here to get a 4. Can land the ball and get his ball onto Sean's.
Absolutely. So you're thinking might stay there narrow?
No, I'd play backhand. And if you find the hole, you land the ball for 4. If you get the jack, you can get 1 to ditch, or you can get your ball onto Sean's and stay for 4. You don't get too many opportunities.
And that's it, isn't it? It's that decision making of the bowls, of reading ahead.
The risk reward.
Exactly. And which gives you the best options or the more options. And as you've just described, he's got 3 good options here playing the wide hand.
I think he would be holding 1, so he might go, 9-5, float it out there. If I get another one, that's happy days. Or do you play the great? And you can see him, he's on the mat, he's still looking.
Mm-hmm. Had a quick look at the flag.
So we'll see what he decides. A lot of the time, there's no right or wrong. It's how you feel. If you feel confident about the shot, have a crack, and if you don't, there we go. Oh, I think he's playing the aggressive option, and he doesn't like it. So
yeah, turned his back on it pretty much straight away.
I think
it's not aggressive, mate.
No.
Just he may not have been happy with the weight he put on it.
I think was in 2 minds sometimes, because he was thinking halfway down the green and even behind the mat. He wasn't kind of committed to the shot. So,
but Dean does hold 1 shot. Moves on to 9-6.
Yep, 9-6 after 9 ends. That's great. We got one of our board directors, Matthew Hulse, coming in. Watch the second half of the game.
Yes, he's come to watch, and Matty's a very good supporter of a Friday night. Loves coming up here on a Friday night, and even on a Saturday night when we have some of those great bands.
Yes. Yep. The club puts on some great entertainment. They had a Pearl Jam tribute band. I think there's an Elvis coming up.
Yes, it's coming up, isn't it? Elvis, and
it's always well supported.
I think it was 2 weeks ago we had the 70s, 80s band. Fabulous nights.
Yeah, nothing beats live music and a couple of drinks, eh, Trev?
I very much enjoy it, Ryan, I've got to admit. I can remember even the Fleetwood Mac night and tribute band, In Excess tribute band we had. Sensational nights.
All right, here's a big chance for Bakes here. Couple.
Dean's left the door open for him.
But Bakes, he didn't really capitalize it. That's that second ball I was talking about earlier. If he draws a front toucher there, then Dean's driving. If he misses, drop a 4. So then this will be quite a bit quicker coming this way.
Something distracted Dean then.
Great sports enthusiast, Dean. Always watching the rugby.
Yes, a big Waz supporter and the Kiwi Rugby Union side supporter. Loves his Kiwi teams.
Not bad, but if you're Bakes, switch hands. You can just see those last 2 balls really drifted out. So
that breeze might be just picking up enough to just hold them out. Keep holding them out on that narrow side. This is drifting in.
Pretty
beautiful.
good here. That's a great shot.
Great shot, Sean.
Yeah.
Beautiful bowls.
I think probably forces Dean to attack here. Very smart. Go have a look, see what the angles are. And have a look to see. You might be able to get both bowls out. He does have the 2 backus bowls. But probably looking just to reduce here. But he does know well if he does have a drive and misses, he's probably dropping 3. When he does drive, he does like his backhand. No, just kind of arriving, I think. Gets done that for second.
Oh,
No.
just held out again. Yes, that wind's just holding him out that little bit.
Yeah, but the first 2 balls kind of hurt Dean this end, and now Dean Drummond, he's made 2 free kicks. Let's see if Bakes can add his first kind of a bit of an easier one to add for 3 and square it up at 9-all.
It's away. If he's got the weight, it should come back just enough, I reckon.
Oh, I don't know if he threw it.
Has he got enough?
Now,
Oh,
those are
Shawnee.
the ones that hurt a bit.
Yes, you see there how short he fell.
We've had some great bowlers win the club singles here over the years, Trevor. You got Brian Baldwin, Gary Mounsey,
Absolutely.
Phil Jordan. Some really great bowlers have come through the club over the history of the club.
In the history of the club, mate, we've had quite a few. And of course, Brian Baldwin was old Iceman, as we used to call him.
Yep.
Was a mainstay of this club for many years.
Yeah, the Golden Nugget was just on at Tweed, and Brian won that one year.
Yes, he
Played for New Zealand.
He played for New Zealand. However, when he came over to Australia, he made himself more available for the Australian side.
Yeah, he played skip for the state, I think.
He did.
Right,
He did make the state a few times with Gary Mounsey.
Bit of an interesting. So obviously the champion of champions in Queensland goes 4s, pairs, and singles. And if Bakes wins this, they'd have 7 different people from the club win the 4s, pairs, and singles. And the lays were the same. So it just shows the depth that we have currently at Musgrave, that it's certainly very hard to win a club title here now, which is great. We have a lot of young guys. So Tyler Pettigrew, he's going to make his debut in the Open State team. Just got named yesterday. We got young Joel Downey who's in the squad, and young Hayden Leslie who's made his debut in the top side this year, and he's going really good. He's going to be in the under 25 state side. So well done to all the Pelicans representing the club and the state. We're very proud of you here at the club.
Absolutely. And Yvonne Lovelock.
Yvonne
as
Lovelock,
well
our
was the other one who made the squad.
our club singles. She's a stalwart in the open ladies side. And Sean, he's unavailable for this one, but I'm pretty sure he'll be back in the squad for the Ali Shield, which is in Tasmania this year in October. Fairly good track here. Just needs the right connection, and he got it. Yeah,
Got it very well, didn't he?
perfect weight there. See if Dean can punch back here, but I think he looks a little bit narrow here.
Bit skinny, yes.
Dean might have 2 seconds here, so I think Sean playing the same ball in the forehand. If he can tuck the jack around the corner, or even if he sits either the 2 balls on that side, will help out. Sit for second, or if he sits his own, will at least get third.
Or a little trail right through to bring back his 2 back bowls.
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah. Same speed as his last one. That would do the trick, and it would
Yes.
really put Dean in a sticky situation.
Just ducking on him.
Yeah. Oh well. See what Dean does. I think he's got 2 seconds. The only danger, obviously, if he clips the jack back to lose 2, but I think it's worth a crack to try to sit it out.
Sit the bowl.
Yeah. If he gets a jack clean through, he should come through with enough weight to hold one. Dean's more known as a draw player, front end player. Bake's more of a back end shot maker player. That's how much weight he has to see if this can hold up.
If it can hold. If it can hold, it's holding nice.
What a shot there, Dean
lovely
Drummond.
bowls, Dean Drummond.
That was the first little show of emotion from Dean. He tell he's a bit pumped up. That's a great shot.
Top shot. We've had some sensational bowls from Dean Drummond so far. He's made quite a number of great shots.
So 12-8, Dean Drummond.
And as the clouds start coming in a bit heavier, but I think we're going to be safe for rain. Should hold off, I would assume, but we might have to turn the lights on soon, Ryan.
Yeah. The button's right beside you, Trev.
Aha. Green one's the top one, I hope.
Yep, go for it.
I'd hate to waste the club's electricity.
Yep, pretty good opener here from Sean.
That's good. I don't want to be in. Okay, mate. No worries. Yeah, I'll bring it up a bit. Thanks, mate.
Just has to settle in here, Dino. Just running by, be close for shot. This one needs to hold and run, I think. Okay. See if Dino can draw the shot here. A little tickle on the jack could make 3.
Oh, lovely track, but he's probably just a bit short.
Oh, good enough for shot.
Here comes Sean.
Yep. Breaks. He's getting that rhythm. He's chasing his third ball. Dean, he's been staying down at the mad end and only coming down where it does look a bit tricky, and he has to have a real good look at angles and that. So this is where he's been playing the backhand, but if he did swap to the forehand, he rolled Sean's ball once or trailed the jack, only 6 inches, he could make 4. But I think he's opting stick to the backhand, what he knows.
Just a bit of run. Bit of run.
See, if it's only one, that's where I probably would switch to the forehand and just try to
Absolutely.
really put the pressure on Sean.
Yes, I would have loved to have seen a draw onto his own bowl then.
But that's why we're sitting in here and they're sitting out there.
Absolutely. And that's why I haven't won an A-grade singles.
Yeah, a game of pressure. So the more time you can put your opponent really under pressure. No matter who you are, they always crack at some point. Now as Bakes have here.
Bakes.
Oh,
Bakes.
Stay up.
Oh, is he falling out?
But if Dean Drummond played that ball, how much in trouble would Bakes be with his 4th?
Exactly.
That was good of Sean to make that shot just so we could point that out. But, but Dean obviously could draw the front touch on the backhand and really sealed it up.
Yes, it's much easier sitting here and calling it.
So I think it's a measure for 1. Dean Drummond, he likes his. So that was a great shot from Bakes. A bit unlucky.
Bit unlucky he fell out, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah.
1 to Dean.
On 13 now, 13-8.
13-8. Some call it the devil's number. 13's where you balk and hope you get off at the very next end.
Yeah, Champion of Champions on Sunday. Some big names. You got Jared Davies from Broadbeach, Isaac Mon from Helensville, Chris Monk from Burley. I know of those players. I think maybe Damien Delgado from Tweed Heads. So it's such a hard district here on the Gold Coast that always some great games in the Champion of Champions.
Should be a big day at Robina on Sunday.
And then finals the next Sunday. I think they're doing the 4s, pairs, and singles finals on one day, so be Super Sunday at Robina.
Lovely start here by Dean.
Yeah. This is where if he can slot the second ball in and really put the pressure on Bakes. Looks a bit wide on that side. Good speed though, might help him fight in at the end.
Yes, yep. Still a nice little home there, isn't it?
Yeah, if you're skipping in the 4s game, you take that all day from your leads.
Absolutely.
Leads
I hope Tony Brighton, you're listening. My lead for Saturday. Do that for me all day. I'll be laughing.
Sorry, Dean. He wants to slot through one, but he just doesn't want to set up in a bad position to give Bakes a good run.
Yeah,
The trail
come
jack.
through that
That's-
hole,
that's-
sit there, be a nice
That's
shot.
really good.
Nice shot.
Right now, Bakes a good second locked in. Then with his last, can almost try to sink the jack for 3,
Yeah,
but
just falling
Yeah.
short.
not like Bakes there. So I think
Not
Dean
like Bakes.
Dean will probably have to switch to the backhand here. Could stick at the forehand, just play it wide and just to count. But I think no matter what, Bakes will be running with his next one. Because if he doesn't get the jack, you'd like to think he's gonna miss in a good area to get 1 or 2 out.
Mm-hmm.
I think last year Dean lost the semi-final, 25-24 in a thriller. I think. Yeah, the year before he lost the final. Yeah, so
That's
he'll
right.
be really wanting this one. Do you know?
24-25 as well.
Coming in slightly
Yeah,
right.
that's a good ball. It's counting and it doesn't add to the
Yeah.
target. So now it's decisions time. Right now, Bakes be thinking, well, his first 3 bowls didn't really find the mark. If he runs and sinks a jack for 3, you think that really the psychological game. Dean's thinking, I'm sitting 4 here, and the drop
Absolutely.
of 3 after playing a good end.
Could be a big turning point if you can get it.
One of the best skips in Australia here. See if we can pull one out. He is going bigger.
As he's done many a time. Here it comes. Looking good. Oh,
Oh, did he kill? Did it
did
kill?
he kill it?
Can't
Not
see
sure.
from here.
I'm not sure that it's went out. No, it may be still in there. So Dean could still be holding 3. Or maybe not. No, it might have been a dead end.
That yep, dead end. So that
Dead end.
probably saved the game. Maybe, not 17-8. He can still come back, but that just shows how good Bakes is under pressure. But I think he made the right call. He had bull jack, and the guy of his ability, he's probably gonna get that 8 out of 10 times. And like you say, if he sunk the jack for 3, it would have been a dagger, a big momentum change in the game. Dean's has to go. Just keep putting that pressure on. He's been winning the early battles in the ends.
Absolutely. He's certainly got looking on top at this stage of the game. And another good start. Touch it to boot.
Yep.
Good reply.
Yep. See, Dean has a game plan. He's just been playing that one side the whole time, and Bakes is still trying to find the rhythm of which side to play.
Finishing nice. Oh, Dean, you're too good for him at this point. Sean's just got to find his weight, his rhythm, as you say.
Just got a message from Jade Groenwich. He's tuning in. Bit of a letting down in Tasmania now. He won 2 straight Australian pairs with Bakes. He's a skipper of the Pelican Division 1 pennant just 2 years ago.
On his own could be
what
good.
connection. Might have done the trick, Lovey.
May have. No, I think Richard's called Dean one up.
Yeah. Dean's got a few options here, up and over on his own. Can make a really good 2 or 3. Oh, just lacking some pace. It's another bowl for Bakes to use to come in off of. So there might be some rain coming in a bit later, but the boys are playing at a pretty good pace, so.
Yes, being that sou'easter, it might come in off the water, but just looking out the window, it looks a little bit higher up for now, so we should have a bit more time before any rain comes.
And we're probably probably about 4 kilometers from the ocean. It's not
good
too
call.
far. See what Dean has here. I think you just drawing up on the backhand. Gets us onto the jack. Really good too. It's better track than his previous one. Just see what his weight's
if he's
like.
got the
but
weight to come under it. Oh no,
just
no,
a lack of weight. Really.
just the weight. I could have seen him come under his bowl there onto Sean's bowl. Would have sat him out for 3.
But if Bakes is one down, he doesn't have much on now. You have to really try to thread that hole with good weight. Right, might have to take his medicine here, and one down might not be the worst.
Yes, again, weighing up the options. Sean's going up the head again, having another look.
He's such a smart player, Sean. Like, especially when he's skipping 4s, obviously what we see. He's very smart, knows how to set up the head. And that's why he's been one of the best for, the last 20 years in Australia.
Absolutely, isn't he? And such an easy guy to play with.
Yeah, can't find both these guys, great guys. I think it's going to be tight. Yeah, don't think he had too much going for him there. If he got unlucky and got one of the Deans onto his, could up to 4. Is it 1?
Just the one to Dean. So Dean gets off that 13 relatively quickly. So 14 plays 8. I must say, Ryan, a big congratulations to Dwayne Olsen.
Yeah.
It's a lovely setup he has here.
Yep, Dwayne, he's doing all the camera work. He set all this live streaming up, and he's been coming in the office talking to me and Bakes for months, and his passion for it. And I tell you what, the product is so good at the moment. So thank you very much.
Absolutely top quality, even from the feedback that we've got so far. Everything looks good. Great pictures. Well done, team. I've got to say, the big team is Dwayne Olsen.
Yep.
The lawnbowlsgiftshop.com.au.
Yep. Some very good shirts and hoodies on there. I'm taking some to Canada. I'm going back to Canada in September and taking a few people saw it. So I'll be taking some gear back because I saw it, and you don't really get to see any of that merchandise anywhere else. So
No.
have a look at the website.
Worthwhile, definitely going on having a look. I've got to say, I really like some of the what do you call it, titles on the shirts. Some good sayings coming across. So well done, Dwayne.
This is not the best start from
Bit
the
of a
boys
loose-
this end.
Bit of a loose end.
Dog days of the game, the middle part of the game. This
Yeah,
is where concentration, singles very much concentration, especially going to 25 up. You know you're going to be there for about 2 hours, and every bowl means something, especially at this level. And to win a club, any club singles title is very hard, but especially at a club like Musgrave, which has a lot of history behind it, does mean a lot to both of these guys.
Absolutely.
Batting if you navigate that short one,
Underneath to be good.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Oh, still just
a
dodges.
little bit short again.
Just needs good weight here. Will come in quite nicely.
Yes.
Chase it up. Well, Sean might have a crack at those two bowls. On the backhand, he's got the one. He got the bowl behind. So if he bit narrow, he gets a jack, gets both bowls out, gets one. If he just gets one out, at least he reduces it.
True.
And the other option, he just has to be his last by a foot. But we'll know in his stance.
A little
what
loose.
he's doing.
A little loosener wouldn't hurt, I don't think, Sean.
No, he's got the big stick out.
Here he comes.
He's watched Happy Gilmore too. He's going to go for it.
He's got both. He's got both off a
Yeah.
slice. A good lovey wick, as I would say.
Yeah, he could have got that from when he got his own, go 3 or 4 down. But
Could have.
to be fair, he's probably quarter of a bowl. He would have got both bowls anyway. But
Absolutely.
what was a bit fortunate.
Fortunate result for him.
But I think that was the shot to play.
Absolutely. And hopefully that's loosened him up a bit so
Yeah.
he can find that weight on the draw, because he's just been finding it a little bit hard. Dean's been
Yeah.
on top of him weight-wise on the draw, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Just that bit short again,
Yeah,
Shawnee.
this is might be intentional. Get Dino off that hand. He's been drawing so good. Don't think
Yes,
it was, but
a secret
probably
ploy.
probably didn't end up in a bad spot.
Certainly forced him onto the wide hand anyway.
Yeah. Dean's gone good here though. That is a great opener.
Ah, Dean. He's just been too good on this draw.
Yeah, well, Dean, he works here at the club, works behind the bar Monday, Friday, and at least 3 or 4 of the days he's done his shift, he goes out and has a roll-up. He puts so much into this game, and obviously he's getting the results of, like I said before, they're showing triples and in one of the New Zealand squads, which so well deserved for Dino.
Absolutely.
And the stalwart at this club, 4 sides and 5 sides. Went to a big prestigious 4-side tournament at Cabramatta and lost to the host club Cabra in the final. And actually, Bakes and Dean played the pairs, and they won all 4 of their games down there.
There you go.
So a good combination, and they play with each other in their pennant rink as well. Dean's a brilliant second because he just plays with good weight all the time.
Yes,
what you need.
he's always there around, isn't he, as a second, and you can't beat that for a good second in a fours game.
No.
Coming in, just running a little bit more, a little bit long.
Dean needs another one in here. Just
Not
if
one-
he doesn't, he'll be attacking that and put him try to put him under pressure. So I think
Yep.
he's switching back to the backhand, just trying to beat that wing one. That's his new jack out there. Just doesn't want to add to the target on the forehand. Jack looks pretty good here.
Yeah.
He's played this well.
Oh, Dino. Dino, run. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Beautiful shot, Dean.
So I think he'd be attacking this again. Probably just swinging. There's a chance to get both bowls for ultimate maximum results, but get one out or the kill again.
You'll definitely get a little bit of swing on that hand.
There he goes. Doesn't like it.
Oh.
Needs luck.
Oh, oh dear.
That's the one in.
So, good result there, getting one out. See if Dean can hit another free kick. Get to 2. Right now, Dean be thinking, let's just get to 20 as soon as I can. And Bakes will be trying to catch up to him before he gets to 20. Because once you get to 20, then it's all game on.
Might be
Is
a
he
bit
up?
short.
Yeah.
Is he here?
Oh.
Oh,
So Bakes is just keeping in the game, and he's going to find it at some stage. His first 2 put the pressure on Dean, so the game's far from over. That's where Bakes has to play one of these ends, lock his first 2 on. Try to get a score of a 3 or a 4. You see in the picture the wind is really picking up there.
Sean comes back to that narrow hand.
Yep.
And of course, coming into the wind, just forcing that bit of extra weight, just going that bit long.
Good track here. Way it looks.
I reckon this is going to...
Quite
Oh,
well
he might
too.
run a bit, but it's going to be a good bowl. Yeah, touch of
sticks
the
the
boot.
jack. Still a bit of room for Bakes out. So that's a settle.
Here we come. Here we come.
Yeah, good shot, Bakes. All right, Dino, draw the shot. Little tickle for 2 on the jack.
Pretty good
Yeah,
track,
just
just running
overplayed it.
again.
Yeah, all right. Big shot here for Bakes. He picks up 2, 15, 11. It looks tight though.
Yeah, but they're not going across
No.
too much, are they?
That held up quite a
Oh, that's
long
held up
way.
very well. Bit of run. Oh,
See what Richard says. 2. He did enough. $15-11.
Sean could be on the comeback here.
Yeah, he's brought the mat up now. So
Yeah,
and a bit
throwing.
shorter. So Dean's been playing a bit of a longer length. Big shortening it up a bit.
Probably a good 3/4 length, rather than Dean's been playing nearly full length, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Nice start here. Nice start, Sean.
Yep. And it might block Dino's favorite backhand coming this way. Although last end he nailed his first one.
Oh, Dean.
Yeah. Well, he's
Nice
deserved
shot.
he's deserved a good, fortunate result after
Yes.
a couple of bad ones against him.
Coming home, Sean. Look at this come home. Oh,
Just a bit short. I think it's still one to Dino.
yeah.
I mean, he might have moved that ball enough that he might go back to the backhand. Just play that. No, sticking to the 4, I think.
Sticking to the forehand, yep. I mean, you've got to say he's got room to draw, hasn't he? Especially the way that hand's playing.
Yeah.
Tracking, but wait.
Bakes might have a go at this. He got 2 seconds. Bowler jack. And he is.
Yep.
I know him like the back of my hand. We spend every day.
Oh.
We spend every day together.
Yes. You almost spend too much time together,
Yeah,
Ryan.
yeah.
We might have to do something about that.
Yeah, if you got the ball out, pressure on Dean, but obviously, if Dean can slot this in and Bakes misses,
Yeah, it puts the
Dean
pressure
should be
right
going
back
for
on
3.
him.
So he's
Oh,
played
has it
this
got the
pretty
run?
good.
Oh, nice bowling, Dean.
I think Bakes is committed. If he gets 1,
Yeah.
he's going to get the other one.
True.
pretty
You'll,
sure,
you'll
so
get both.
it's a jack for the kill. There he goes. He's
And
close.
jack,
Yeah,
jack.
that's a great shot.
Nearly
It's-
got the camera. Dwayne was cringing.
And it stayed in, I think.
I think it is in. Looking out the window here.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's in.
it's a great shot.
Great shot, Sean. Beautiful.
Well, the good thing is for Dean is he has a free crack at trying to draw the shot here. He doesn't have to worry about if he goes in dropping in anymore. So
Absolutely.
he's got probably 5 foot to draw the shot.
Yeah, well, Sean's pretty much on the peg, isn't he? And
Yeah.
the Kitty's just in. Here it comes. Should be coming into shot
Oh.
now.
That's a stop.
Stop.
Just has to
oh, stop. Dean. No.
He could have gone much closer than that.
Oh, could not have done much better than that, Dean. Just rolled in.
So 1:15:12.
Those new plinths are just not holding him up.
No. All right, going short again. This will be the shortest jack length coming this way.
Yep. Good idea to alter the length, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dean was getting too comfortable.
But Bake still hasn't nailed his first one yet, really. It doesn't know
No,
the whole
he
game.
hasn't, has he?
And like I say, Dean, he held 2 there. He held 4 and 2. And Bakes has gotten out to actually score 2 shots out of those 3. So
Yeah.
great shot there from
Right,
Dino.
Dean.
Well, Dean just has to keep doing what he's doing because he's beating Sean on the draw. So he just has to keep putting him there and hope that Bakes misses. And he'll score some numbers. Look at this.
That's a nice reply, though.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Brilliant.
That's
from
a
Bakes.
very nice bowl, Sean.
I say, yeah.
End
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, I'm just trying to catch up. Because it comes short.
Another one in there, which helps out. I think Dean has to switch here. Yeah, play the swing. If he gets it in part of the jack and 12 to his own, or just draw and try to set one up for his next one.
And as you can see, that wind's just holding him out. Well, if Sean can draw another one, he'll only be one behind.
Yep.
It's game on. Still. Come on home, Sean. Yes. Oh, just didn't run enough.
What does... He doesn't want to lose his and drop a 3.
Absolutely.
But right now he's thinking if I get onto the jack and push it back and score a couple.
Sean's bowls look like they could easily be in the run, couldn't they?
Yeah. So you can tell that it's a bit of a tricky head to play to here. See what he decides. I think he's lined up on the forehand. He's just looking to thread the needle here.
Yeah, if he can duck. If he can duck, he's ducking.
Oh, but does he
has
have
he
the
got the
weight?
weight?
No.
Oh, no,
He's
no.
on a good track there.
Great track. You could see it. You could see it turning in there if you had got that little gap.
So you just won the bakes.
I would say one. Just wait for the confirmation.
Yeah, just remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. There'll be more games in the future. And also lawnbowlsgiftshop.com.au. Some great gifts there for Father's Day. And there's some gift vouchers available as well. So make sure you have a look at that website, lawnbowlsgiftshop.com.au. So does that make it 15-13?
2 shots in it. Still anyone's game.
Yep. Still a lot to be written. Figured one about a yard behind. And ding. Oh, just flops out. And see, Bake still doesn't know what hand to play, really. He played this first one, the forehand, then swapping the backhand. He's just trying to find that groove.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of frustration there on himself. Just not getting that feel that he wants.
Track just has to run it out, but now just falling a bit short. A couple heads like this, obviously, it is a bit windy out there. Makes it a bit difficult. But this one looks a bit short and tight as well. So big chance here for Dean. If I was Dean, I'd swap over that forehand, chuck it out, and just try to play a good weight. And I think that's what he's going to do. Nope.
No. Both boys have had a bit of difficulty on the weight this end.
Yep. Happens to the best of us.
Absolutely. We've all been there, done that.
Well, I don't think he's chucked this one either, Lovey.
Well, he might just get around.
Oh, he just snuck in, wiggle in. That
Don't know.
That looks like the shot.
From here, it looks, from the camera angle, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Even from out the window, it looks like it. I definitely
It's
say Sean's got it.
It's a big confident shot from Dean because, a couple of ends ago, he could have easily been on 17 or 18 already. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah, if he gets this, he's still in front. If he keeps that little bit of a buffer, just mentally, that'll be very big for Dean.
Here he comes.
It's on a good
It'll
track.
Start to swoop. And it's running in nice. Oh, no. I
just
spoke
died.
too soon. I put the mocker on him.
Just hit a brick wall, I think.
Yeah.
So just won, 15-14.
Yeah, Sean remaining on the shorter ends, trying to get his groove, I think.
Just has to run. Obviously, it's getting that time of day too, where the green will be slowing down as well.
I was just about to say that, Ryan. It is that time of day. So they've got to be thinking that positive way.
Yeah, let's give that first ball a chance.
And as we see Sean drop again.
Yeah, those balls are playing, aren't they?
Good
This is a
tracking.
better.
Just has the speed. Just has to hold up, which he has. I think that'll be the shot.
No, I was doing it when I was
Could very well be, I think, mate. It's only just past Jack High.
Big says sent this out to the road and still going to come back in.
Yeah.
This shows how the massive swoop
Oh.
there, but a bit stiff. I think it's still one to Dean. So this is,
Yeah.
still got one. So big shot here for Dean. Get another one in there. If he does it, I think Bakes will be having a run at it and put the pressure on him.
Well, he's got weight. He's got the weight.
He's got to get that up and
Ah,
over.
well,
Yep.
That'll make two, I
That's,
think, wouldn't it?
that's made it very difficult for Bakes. He's got the big draw. Try to find that hole or bump his own up, or he can have a bit of a run on the backhand, or on the forehand, sorry. Can get both balls, get a jack, or at least get one out and reduce the count. He's been doing that good, reducing the count.
Mm.
And he's been hitting quite good and getting the good results. Exactly what he's doing.
There he
Having
comes.
a crack.
Got it?
Oh.
Oh, how did that
Big-
miss the giddy?
Yeah. I think that made up for one of the earlier ones where he got a good result. He got a bit of a bad result
Yes.
there. He could have got, if he got both balls there, he could have held 3 shots.
Could have.
Or he rolled on the jack. So it's a good confidence in here for Dean if he can slot this one in. And the biggest thing is trying to go back to that longer length, which he was playing very well earlier on. Good try.
Well away.
If he gives that
Might
a
have-
big bump. Well, a bit stiff there. To be
Yeah.
fair.
Prob-
If he missed that, I think he would join for 2.
Yes, yeah, he just needed to miss the bowl. Right, one to Dean. Dean moves further ahead, only just. Should make it 16-14. Here at Musgrave Hill, certainly twilight. The lights are certainly starting to take effect. And certainly the green is slowing down.
Yep. You know, Jack's on the tee.
As you predicted.
It's quite good. You got close to 70 people watching for our first broadcast. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe.
Absolutely. Thanks very much, people. And spread the word.
Yeah, one thing I love about working here is how the board and our general manager, they just want bowls to go forward, and a lot of great initiatives for all our members. It's a very exciting time to be a member of the Pelicans Nest.
Absolutely, mate. I've got to say, the the 2 years now that you and Bakes have been here, we've seen a great influx of quality, and the board and bowls committees looking after their bowlers.
Yeah, we have a great incentive program here for all our bowlers from grades 1 down to grade 7. Dean, if he has good weight, might be able to stick around, but it's gonna just rip across
rolling
on that one. That didn't rip as much as what Dino's did.
No. It's that slight difference in the bowl.
Yep, Dean and Peter Brown, they lost the semi-final to champion of champions single or pair, this past Sunday to Mackenzie Park. Our fours champions of Wayne Hatchman, Wilson Alexander, Dean McWhinney, and myself were in the final against Nathan Rice's four from Helensville, which will be on the 10th of August.
And how are you feeling about that, Ryan?
Yeah, pretty
Confident?
good.
I think you should be.
Well,
You've got a good side there.
I won it 10 years ago, so long time between drinks
Well,
of fours. So
a 10th
hopefully I'm correct.
anniversary win would
Yeah.
go down very well, mate.
Yeah, no, the team's playing good, so yeah, looking forward to that. But obviously, Nathan Rice, he's got a great team of, I think it's Flynn O'Shaughnessy, Scott DeJean, Luke Turner, and obviously Nathan's a bit like Bakes. They've just been, the top of Queensland Australian Bowls for 20 years. So, great people as well. So looking forward to
Yes, and
have the tussle.
the likes of Scotty DeJean, again a prolific, a grand final this year grand finalist in the runner-up in the Easter Singles.
He won
No,
the
he
Easter
won it.
Singles,
Sorry,
yeah.
he won it. Sorry, Scotty. Hope you're not listening. A good friend of the club, Scotty.
Yeah.
Known him for many years.
Yeah, I think nobody has anything bad to say about Scotty. He's a little legend.
He is.
Not sure if this is one or two here, but I think all Bakes has a draw, really. No, this dying off, so we'll see how many lollipops Richard puts up.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that shot, on that angle.
No, bringing out the measure.
Just the one.
That's the one.
So one more to Dean. We'll move him up to 17. First to 25. So we're definitely getting into the last quarter if you're an AFL fan.
Yep. There's all been ones and twos lately. There's a couple bigger ends at the start, but yeah, for the last 40, 45, 50 minutes, just ones and twos, slowly building it up.
Yes, either one of them are finding it hard to get a score, a multiple. Another good start by Dean.
Yeah. He didn't throw the jack as long as what he did coming this way. Not sure if that was on
True.
purpose or.
Interesting. He might be getting more comfortable on this shorter length, maybe. But you just see that hand just holding out that bit on the run.
It's not a bad ball from Bakes, as they had been dropping short coming this way. So I thought, well, at least give himself a chance. If he runs in the ball or trails the jack, they can work back from there.
Yes, a much better first bowl rather than being short.
Yeah, that ball's always going to be in play for the rest of the end, and Dean will have to cover at some stage if Bakes doesn't get the shot.
Hand drops a bit short.
Yep. Don't think that's in his way, though, the way that hand's reacting. So if I was Bakes, I'd play the same way. If he gets this, trails it for two, there's a lot of pressure on Dean.
See if it curls.
He's holding out there.
Just holding again. It's curling now, just curling just that little bit late for him.
Oh,
Oh,
that's-
hard luck, Sean.
If he snuck by, we had a really good second, because he had good weight.
True.
Dino, swap into the backhand. He's just making Bakes' first ball his jack, I think.
Yes.
And he's played that pretty well. That's a really good shot there
bowl,
from Dean.
good.
So decisions
Which-
now for Bakes. I think you just try to draw his second, like draw the shot. But if he gets second, he'd be pretty happy with that. Don't think he's going to be trying to trail the jack
Yeah.
anymore.
He's got a better grass on this one, except he's ducking. Don't duck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I think Dean, he'll be maybe definitely on the wide side. He doesn't want to flick Bakes' ball in for second or anything, but he does want this to count because Bakes is a very good shot. Bakes might be attacking again, going after, trying to get that first ball, Dean's front ball through the jack, reducing the count, which is smart. Sometimes, if you're down 3 and you cut it down to 1, you're gaining 2 shots. Where a lot of people don't know that they want to try to get shot all the time, but sometimes reducing can really do the trick.
Well, he
That
could
might
have made
count.
it.
That might count.
Could have
So
made it. So
I think Bakes might drive Dean's short ball on the line, try and get it through the jack. He's got the back ball. If it stays in, he can score 1. But
he's not going positive. He's definitely going enough jack high weight.
see, that's
He's
why.
trying to do a dead draw, is he?
Yeah, but it's just hanging out.
Here
You
it
need
comes.
that flick.
Here it comes. Well, oh, great bowl,
Yeah.
Sean. He might have got second shot.
Yeah, I think he's got
Oh,
third.
maybe not.
I think he's got third.
Maybe
But
third.
he still saved probably 2 shots, so that was a good end from both boys. Dean
Both
Dean
boys.
played 4 really good bowls there. Bakes played 2.5. He got a bit stiff with his second one. 19-14.
There's our first multiple
Yeah, met for a
for a
while.
long time. Dean gets 2 shots.
Is it two?
Yep.
That makes it 19-14. We've just lost the scores on our screen for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Pretty good start from Dean.
Yes,
This
He's-
has to run.
he's certainly been more consistent with that first bowl, hasn't he?
Yeah. I know it's not nailing it, but just how the conditions are, that's pretty good. Especially coming this way, the last couple of ends been a bit scrappy.
This is a better one from Sean
Yep.
for a first bowl.
Good shot. So the last time coming this way, Jack was on the tee, and it's probably a good 2 or 3 meters short of the tee.
Very true.
Oh, if he gobbles
Good
up
bowl
this Jack.
here.
Yep. Okay, pressure on
Yep.
the Dean Drummond now.
That's it. We'll see how Dean goes under pressure. He hasn't been under pressure that much yet. I'd
I think it might be
say it
tight,
might be
eh?
a bit tight for Dean's bowl. I went a bit short too.
Mm.
This looks like a decent bowl again from Sean if he's got the weight.
Yep. His track is good. Just needs the right caddy, but he's short.
Yeah.
But it might be in the way short, which. But
Very
still, he
true.
would love to pop down for 3, like a little touch on the Jack, and the end is probably over. Dean, if he does have a bit of a run, he clips his own ball out, then he's for sure dropping 4. So I think he's probably playing a yard under that ball, try to get onto his or try to get the Jack. But there's danger no matter what he does.
Very much so. Yeah, he comes under that bowl of Sean's. Like you said, he's big danger of hitting his own bowl out and going down 4. But he could easily come off his bowl onto Jack. I hope he's playing the white hand, is he?
Yeah, I think he's just trying to, draw the
Yep.
shot. Second's good. Kind of what Sean did last end.
Yes.
Reduce the damage. Not far away.
Oh, look at this come back.
Oh,
Oh,
just a bit too quick. So. Oh, Sean puts us in. We're really getting down to the nitty gritty ends now. One of our top members there, Ali Prasad, watching there. Everyone else is probably, can't see on the crowd, it's probably about 40 or 50 people just under the overhang, just on this side of the rink.
yes, and they're definitely getting rugged up. It's definitely getting quite cool out there at present for us Gold Coasters.
Has he got the running? He does not. So we let Dean off the hook there after those 2 balls.
Yep. So 2 to Sean. Keeps him well in it. It's still anyone's game here at Musgrave Hill.
Now, Trevor, you're very multi-talented. You're a great actor in plays. Do you have anything coming up? If anyone's listening, go check you out.
Oh yes, I am a bit of a thespian, Ryan. My theatre group, of which I'm again a life member and past president of, Javine Bar Theatre at Nerang, and we've got a great show opening this weekend called Moriarty. So all Sherlock Holmes fans, if you're interested in the Sherlock Holmes mystery type shows, it's a great play, suspenseful, and you can get a few laughs in it. It's a lovely theatre. Come and enjoy the facilities. Got a well-stocked bar, of which I'll be working at most of the time. So come out and say good day. javinebar.org.au. Get your tickets.
Yeah, my daughter, she's doing a couple of plays at the moment, so it's quite cool. We
And
just saw Fame at Spotlight Theatre a couple
Yes.
months ago now. It's really good.
And that's it. We got Gold Coast is very fortunate. I once got very annoyed at a certain journalist who said that it's a cultural desert. I said, do you realise we have 3 prolific community theatre groups here on the Gold Coast that do community theatre at its best?
Yeah.
And you've just mentioned Spotlight, Javine Bar, Gold Coast Little Theatre in Southport. High quality, great plays. You don't have to pay $100 for a ticket, or 150
Yeah.
if you go to the Lyric, and you see just as good a quality show.
Yeah. Well, back to the Bulls here. It's been a great start of this end. Bakes on the
Well,
drive.
Bakes
2
is
down.
on it. He's on it.
And
Ah,
he's killed it.
killed it.
It's a great shot there.
Absolutely.
Great bowls from the boys. I think they both know that it's getting down to the business end of this game, and the club title is up for grabs. Name on the honors board, some cash on presentation night, and a chance to represent the mighty Pelicans this Sunday at the Champion of Champs.
I think the longer we stay out here, Blake's may come back.
Yeah.
Just feeling it in my bones.
His hitting's been very good. If he hasn't hit like he has, the game would be over at the moment, I think.
Absolutely. I think you're spot on there, Ryan.
Well, that's the great thing about singles. You have to be able to do everything. Drive, draw. Oh, look at this from Bakes.
Here we go.
It's a great
Bakes
shot.
is coming
Yep.
back. The fat lady hasn't even begun to sing. She's not even warming up.
Good track here from Dino. Tell you what, his speed looks pretty good too.
Oh, Perla.
Yeah, great
Perla.
shot.
Dino.
Well, the last 2 ends have probably been the best 2 ends of the games. Been a bit scrappy, but. And Bakes is very close again here.
Here he comes. It's running. Oh, come
just
on.
dropping short
Just
there.
dropped.
And so many bowls is dropping that, yard short coming this way. See if Dean can slot another one in.
At the bowls, Gerald.
Here it comes.
Looking
Here
good
it
again.
comes.
Well,
Oh, Dean.
think we're going to see another hit here
Dean.
from Bakes.
I think so. Dwayne might have to go out and protect his camera.
Fire
Here he
one.
goes.
Oh, I think he's missed that one.
Oh, a bit
Okay.
wide. A bit
Well,
wide by Bakes.
I think Dean, you either cover the back or you drop one short on the line. You wouldn't think Bakes would miss that again, the way he's been hitting.
No.
And it's very hard to play slot number 3 in there, so see what he decides. If he does go back and Bakes hits and goes in the ditch, and it's almost a free 2. He
Jeez,
should
I
make
don't
his
know,
next
mate.
one.
Looking at the weight of this, he might be drawing another.
He doesn't want to.
Taking a big target. Oh,
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, if Bakes gets both of them, he's probably going to get his other one on the side here.
True. And that little one of Dean's at the back there now has just got enough distance.
He went forehand with his first. And last time comes when he sunk the jack and went backhand, but he's going forehand again. Fire 2. He's in the area here.
Yeah, got the back.
Oh,
Oh, he's got his own.
well, it's a bit stiff. But like I said, he's had a couple of really good results early in the game. So 3 here.
Puts definitely the pressure on Sean.
Yeah. Still not an easy draw for 3, but like his first 3 balls, he has to hit the repeat button.
Too true. And the way his consistency's been this game, I'd nearly put odds on that he's going to draw a third. Has he relaxed?
And
Oh,
don't
commentator's
know if
curse.
it's up.
Put the mocker on him.
Might
Yeah,
take
he
2.
Just relaxed too much, Dean.
I'll
Yeah.
take 2 there.
Yes, 2 to Dean. Moves him into the 20s. 21's plays 16.
So is that 2?
And another good
Yeah.
start by
Uh,
Dean.
I think what's happening, I think the green's slowing down a little bit, which is making it a lot easier for the boys to get close because the last few ends have been off the scale. Like what we expected. I think the conditions before were just very
Yes.
difficult.
But you can see they're getting much more closer.
Yeah, they're slowed down at probably second and a half, and probably down to about 14 seconds, which is ideal for top balls. Another good one here. Wants to sit right on that line. Oh, a
Oh.
bit stiff going, but Bakes will be driving now. Close.
Got it.
All 4
Well,
balls.
hoping
gone.
it right up.
2 ball singles. Richard's like, come on, boys.
Yeah. Rich is getting sick of bending down, picking up balls. Oh, short, left him plenty of room.
Yeah.
I'd say that's looking good for shot.
Yep.
Good jack eye shot.
Dean Poy has to go to the backhand now. No, I don't think so.
Need to swoop very hard.
It's looking down a bit, so it's not a gimme for Bakes.
Here comes Bakes. Will he come in? He'll curl in nice. He should curl in for a second wood. 2 shots to Bakes, Sean. 18 plays 21. Now it's game on. So will Sean adjust the length? Looks like he's going back to a fuller length again. Nicely away. Again, just falling that little bit short. Good meter. And Dean might be following suit here. Yep. There's a good meter. Dean might be nearly 1.5 meters. This is a better one from Sean. Well, he's holding 2, but they're a long way away. Well, it's a bit of a loose head at this point.
Yes. Bakes is
This
just
should be better.
yeah,
This should be better.
just really pulls up on that forehand, but he's getting around there. That's a very
Yeah.
good shot there.
There's the shot.
Boy,
He
3
could be
shots.
holding 3. Holding 3.
How's Dino's
Dean's got a
speed?
better one this one.
Oh, if he gets the
he's got the
jack.
jack.
Wow.
Oh, oh,
What a
shut
shot
the
there.
door.
If he missed it, he was going to be 4 down playing his last, but he got
Yeah,
perfect for 2.
absolutely. Sensational bowl. Sean's got a hard task here. He's sticking with his forehand.
Yep, just trying to play the big swoop and get around it, but
Oh,
I'm not
is he
sure if he's
here?
around.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, Sean Baker.
What a
What
shot.
a lovely bowl.
That is brilliant. Got the
Ah.
shot.
That is class.
Doesn't get much better than that, Lovey.
Does not. That is a perfect, I mean, a sensational bowl by Dean to trail that kitty for 2. And just a sensational bowl of Sean's to draw around to the kitty.
I think he'll be there's a port there on the forehand. Try to get the ball. If he gets the ball, he'll probably get the jack in the ditch for 3. So
Well,
that's what I'd be playing. There's no real danger. He's got a toucher there. So
yep. Let's see. It'd be interesting to see how Dean plays this. Will he go for it?
he's got if he gets it, he could be 24-18.
It's got to be well worth the effort, hasn't it?
Yep. He's on the
Looks-
forehand.
He's on the forehand, yep. How's his swing? Going a bit higher. Yep.
Oh, he's,
Oh,
oh,
oh
he
no.
got it for 2.
Oh dear. It's got to be 2 to Sean, surely. I think
No,
he did go.
no, it'd be
he
2
did
to
come over,
Dean.
did
Be 2 to Dean. Sorry.
he? Oh, would it?
Yeah, 2 to Dean. Jack in the ditch on the other side there.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right, because
Yeah.
Sean's bowl wasn't a toucher, was
No,
it?
no. So yeah, I think it's 2.
Oh, 2, yes.
He held up.
Richard held up 2. So it's 2 to Dean. That will make
Yeah.
Dean 23. 2 shots and he's the singles A grade champion of Musgrave Hill.
It's been a roller coaster game, but well, I must say, what a great first game up for our live stream.
Yes, I hope those that have tuned in have enjoyed it as much as we have watching it.
All right, here we go, Dino. It's a pretty good.
Dino, oh, he's just been so,
The last 6 ends, the boys are just lighting it up.
hasn't he? And Sean's going to swoop now.
Yep. Bit stiff there. That's a
Just-
good shot. It's a good area. Well, Dino will make this 2 and hold game and just keep asking the questions from Sean and see if Sean can keep answering them. You'd be disappointed with that one.
Yeah,
Even if he just beat the back one, it's a good shot.
yeah, he's gone back to the jug of water.
So I think Bakes, he knows he's got to score pretty quickly now and heavy. So I thought he would have played the same weight as his first, but
Yeah.
just dropping. So I think I've heard before, I think Dean's lost the last 2 years 25-24 to be knocked out of the singles. So this would be extra sweet for Dino.
Absolutely be sweet, sweet revenge.
That's a great shot.
Ah, just
Right.
lovely bowling
it'd
by
be-
Dean Drummond.
Backhand social weight here.
Here we go.
He's
And
gotta
he
hold
might
on.
miss.
Oh,
Oh,
quarter of a ball.
oh.
Well, I think if he hits a play kill, I think Dean will be trying to just beat that back bowl, hold 3. So if he just clips one of them out, he still holds game. There you go, Dean Drummond. This possible last bowl of the singles final.
You could be playing that short
He
blocker.
is going blocker. Bakes has a chance if he gets the inside and get both bowls and get a touch from the ditch. I might call it early here. Here he goes.
Going for it.
Save the game. Oh, he's
Oh
clipped the
no,
full.
he's got the
So,
blocker.
well done, Dean
congr-
Drummond. with 2025.
Congratulations, Dean Drummond, A grade singles champion for Musgrave Hill in 2025. A great game, a great fight put up by Sean Baker.
Big thank you to our sponsors again, Commercial Real Estate. And also lawnbowlsshop.com.au. There it is.
There it is.
Thank you, Trevor Love.
Thank you, Ryan Bester. A fabulous, fabulous first take. We're looking forward to having some more live streaming from at least Musgrave Hill. And if you're interested, Lawn Bowls gift shop